Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What is up, Jupiter? I'm Jason Dobula.
And I'm Kirsten Fisher.
And we've got your JHS Student News for Thursday, January 6, 2022. But before we get into the news, you might be wondering, since when did Jason and Kirsten get a fashion sense? Well, a quick shout out to Mr. Collum for these amazing windbreakers. JHS Student News, got our names. Chiefess. Absolutely phenomenal. Seriously, thank you so much. This is the coolest thing I have in my wardrobe. Now let's get into the news. Last call for the Homeroom Ronald McDonald Poll Tab Contest. Turn in your poll tabs to Miss Lanza's room 4116 to be tallied for the winner. Now the SGA Teacher of the Week is Mr. David Anderson. He is incredibly funny and helps his students when they need it. Congratulations, Mr. Anderson. I had the absolute pleasure of having him as my math teacher this year, and he is absolutely as amazing as everyone says. So shout out to you, Mr. Anderson.
Sorry, I started to cut you off there, Jason. That is my bad.
What were you going to say? If you're going to cut me off, you should.
Well, I was going to get into the next announcement, which is congratulations to the Jupiter High School JROTC marksmanship team for qualifying for the JROTC national competition in Canterbury, Ohio in February. And now a third congratulations to the varsity competitive cheerleaders for placing first in both the game day and small varsity division at the Bartow Chase the state competition.
This whole news episode is just a victory lap for
Exactly.
the JHS warriors out here. The National Art Honor Society is holding a virtual student art exhibit. The theme is hopes for the new year. Send in any art that resembles your positive aspirations for 2022. Submissions can be on any medium, and work will be posted on the NAHS website and social media. The deadline to submit is February 7th. Applications are on the Google form, and please see curator Spencer Sanford with any questions. The future leaders of the United Nations will have their first meeting on January 11th in Mrs. Aldrich's room 7206 after school. Come to become a United Nations youth member and learn more about how you can advocate on global issues.
Tennis mandatory meeting is today, January 6th. The meeting is not optional if you are going to be trying out. We'll be meeting right after school in room 4212. All paperwork must also be submitted today. And now the moment you've been waiting for. That is right, we have the birthdays of the day. Happy birthday to Blaine Baxter, Sophia Manuel, Christina Matthews, Danny Niz, Hope Wiggins, and last but certainly not least, Remy Wiscombe. I hope you all have a very happy birthday.
And before we leave you with the moment of silence, a huge congratulations to Heidi Smithwick, Channel 25's December Scholar Athlete of the Month. Here's the video and stay tuned for your minute of silence. Congratulations, Heidi. And have a great day, Warriors.
Jupiter High School's Heidi Smithwick is one of the best swimmers in the country with her All-American accolades and a 5.06 weighted GPA. She'll continue to swim at Princeton next year.
But there is another goal in mind. Yanni Caracas has more with our December Scholar Athlete of the Month.
Jupiter's Heidi Smithwick knew at a young age she was destined to swim.
Once I started, it really fell into place, and I realized this was the sport that I was meant to do, and I just felt good. I'm a little clumsy sometimes, but in the water, I never felt that way. I've just felt natural always.
And the amount of work that she puts in the water and out of the water makes her something special.
So special that she holds 7 of Jupiter High School's 8 all-time swim records. Heidi has All-State and All-American honors, a spot on the Princeton swim team reserved, and is in the pipeline for the Olympics after already qualifying for the U.S. trials this past year.
Just going there really gave me a good idea of what to expect for that high caliber of a meet, an experience of a lifetime. It was just incredible to get to see that caliber of swimming.
Heidi, of course, will only improve as a swimmer at Princeton, competing at the highest level. And after experiencing the trials for Tokyo in 2021, her eyes are set on Paris in 2024.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm working towards that. It'll be in the middle of my college swimming career, so it kind of fits perfectly in, and that'll be the goal, definitely.
So with that stated goal, is there pressure on a girl who admits when she's not in the pool, she just likes going to the beach or the movies with her friends?
There is some pressure, but I thrive with the challenge, and it makes me feel like alive, and it gives me something to work towards when I have pressures like that.
She has exhibited this talent and hard work ever since she joined the swim team. She has the opportunity to go to the Olympics one day. I firmly believe that.
In Jupiter, Yanni Caracas, WPBF 25 Sports.
Impressive young lady. Heidi says her best shot at the Olympics will be in the 100-meter fly or 50-meter freestyle. And if there is someone you'd like to nominate to be a Scholar Athlete of the Month, please email us at news@wpbf.com.